Hi kids! Welcome to Teacher Beth Class TV. Today, we're going to discuss about electricity and its importance. At the end of this lesson, you will know and understand the importance of electricity, its advantages, the difference between conductor and insulator, the basic electrical symbols and tools, as well as the safety practices in using electricity. Are you ready? Have you ever imagined what life would be like without electricity? Without it, our homes would be dark and we would not be able to watch television, use computers, or turn on electric fans. Life would be difficult and less comfortable. That's why electricity is very important. It helps us do our daily tasks easily and makes our lives better. Electricity is one of the greatest discoveries at all time. It has made a huge impact on people's lives in the modern world. Electricity is a form of energy that we cannot see, but we can feel its effects. Electricity powers many machines and appliances through wires. Examples of appliances that use electricity are washing machine, television, computer, refrigerator, electric fan, and many more. Electronic gadgets like cell phones and tablets need stored energy in the form of batteries. In case of electric failure, electric generator is used in some places, such as hospitals, schools, and business establishments. Electric generator is a good source of stored electricity. It has rotating coil due to the magnetic field. It supplies and maintains the flow of electricity. Electricity is produced when electrons move to a magnetic field flowing through a coil. Electrons are the negative charges in the electricity which can be found in all atoms and act as the carrier of electricity. This movement of electrons create a flow of electric charges called electric current. Advantages of electricity. The following are the advantages of electricity. Source of heat, such as powers, flat irons, coffee makers, and rice cookers. Gives light and entertainment. Examples are lamps, televisions, and Christmas lights. Produces sound. Examples are radios, speakers, and communication devices. And it stores electricity like electric generators and batteries. Conductors versus insulators. Electricity can pass through some materials easily, while it cannot pass through others. Electrical conductors are materials that have the capacity to transmit heat or electricity. They are usually made of metals like copper, iron, or aluminum. Electric current can flow freely. On the other hand, electrical insulators are the materials used to prevent the flow of electricity. These are used to protect us from electric shock and to cover wires. Examples of electrical insulators are yarn, paper, plastic, rubber, cotton, ceramic, and feathers. Basic electrical symbols. Electricians use symbols to represent electrical parts in a circuit. These are some basic symbols in electrical circuits. Battery as the source of electricity. Bulb converts electricity to light. Switch opens or closes the circuit. And wire connects parts of a circuit. Basic electrical tools. The following are some of the basic electrical tools that can be used. Electrical tester. It measures and checks the direct current or DC and the alternating current or AC and tests if a device works properly. Pliers. Pliers or side cutting pliers used to hold or cut wires. A screwdriver. A screwdriver is used to loosen or tighten screws. Wire stripper. It is used to easily cut wires. It has a center notch that makes the cutting safe. And then we use the electric tape to insulate wire joints. Sources of electricity. These are the renewable sources of electricity. Solar energy from the sun, wind energy from the movement of air, water or hydroelectric energy from moving water, and geothermal energy from the heat inside the earth. And these are the non-renewable resources: coal, oil, natural gas. These sources can run out if overused. Safety practices in using electricity. These are the do's and don'ts in using electricity. Do's: turn off appliances when not in use. Keep electrical devices away from water. Use dry hands when plugging or unplugging. And ask help from adults when fixing electrical problems. And these are the don'ts. Don't touch live wires. Don't overload sockets. Don't use damaged cords. And don't insert metal objects. Ways to save electricity. Here are some ways to save electricity. Turn off the lights when leaving a room. Unplug appliances and chargers when not in use. Use natural light during the day instead of electric lights. Avoid using too many appliances at the same time. Turn off the television and computer when not needed. Use energy-saving bulbs like LED lights. Keep doors and windows closed when using air conditioners. Iron clothes all at once instead of one piece at a time. Set the electric fan to a low speed when it's not too hot. Use a clothesline instead of an electric dryer when possible. Defrost refrigerators regularly to help them work efficiently. Avoid opening the refrigerator too often. Choose appliances with energy-saving labels. Study or read near a window during the daytime. And remind your family to practice energy-saving habits every day. Remember, electricity helps make our daily lives easier. Use it wisely and safely. Always handle electrical devices with care and adult supervision. Identify what is being described. You may also write your answer in your notebook. For numbers 1 to 5. Let's check your answers. 1. It is one of the greatest discoveries of all time that made a huge impact on people's lives. Electricity. 2. It is the continuous movement of the electrons through the cable wire connected in the motor. Electric current. It is a form of energy that we cannot see but can feel its effects. Electricity. 4. These are materials that are used to prevent the flow of electricity. Electrical insulators. 5. These are materials that have the capacity to transmit heat or electricity. Electrical conductors. For numbers 6 to 10. Let's check your answers. 6. These are the negative charges in the electricity which can be found in all atoms and acts as the carrier of electricity. Electrons. 7. It is a good source of stored energy. Electric generator. 8. It is a form of energy that has the power to run the motor inside a machine through a cable wire. Electricity. 9. It measures and checks the direct current or DC and the alternating current or AC and tests if a device works properly. Electrical tester. 10. They are used to hold or cut wires, pliers. And for the last items, 11 to 18. Let's check your answers. 11. It is used to loosen or tighten screws. Screwdriver. 12. A tool that removes insulation from wires. Wire stripper. 13. This type of energy is stored inside batteries to power gadgets. Stored energy. 14. This is a good source of stored electricity. Electric generator. And for 15 to 18, the pictures or the tools are pliers, electrical tester, screwdriver, and wire stripper. Identify whether each of the following items is an insulator or conductor. You may also write your answer in your notebook. Let's check your answers. Silver, conductor. Silk, insulator. Wool, insulator. Gold, conductor. Rubber, insulator. And for the last items, let's check your answers. Copper, conductor. Paper, insulator. Iron, conductor. Magnesium, conductor. And glass, insulator. Read and understand each question, then choose the correct answer. You may also write your answer in your notebook. What should you do before unplugging an appliance? A. Pull the cord. B. Hold the plug firmly. C. Twist the wire. It's letter B. Hold the plug firmly. Which of the following is a safe practice? A. Using wet hands to plug appliance. B. Inserting metal objects into sockets. C. Turning off lights when leaving the room. The answer is turning off lights when leaving the room, letter C. Why should we not overload sockets? A. It helps save electricity. B. It makes the light brighter. C. It can cause an electric shock or fire. The answer is, it can cause an electric shock or fire. C. What should you do if an appliance is broken or sparking? A. Ignore it. B. Fix it yourself. C. Ask an adult or electrician for help. It's C. Ask an adult or electrician for help. Which is an example of saving electricity? A. Turning off the TV when not in use. B. Plugging in too many devices. C. Leaving the fan on all night. It's A. Turning off the TV when not in use. What do we call materials that allow electricity to pass through easily? A. Insulators. B. Conductors. C. Chargers. The answer is conductors. B. Which of the following is a source of heat that uses electricity? A. Computer. B. Electric fan. C. Flat iron. It's flat iron. C. Which of the following materials is an insulator? A. Spoon. B. Scissors. C. Paper. It's C. Paper. What tool is used to test if electricity is flowing properly in a device? A. Screwdriver. B. Electrical tester. C. Hammer. It's electrical tester. B. Identify whether the statement is true or false. You may also write your answer in your notebook. These are the items from 1 to 10. Let's check your answers. 1. Conductors stop the flow of electricity. False. 2. Insulators prevent electric current from flowing. True. 3. A screwdriver is used to tighten or loosen screws. True. 4. Pliers are used to test the condition of electrical devices. False. 5. We should always use electricity safely and wisely. True. 6. Encourage your family to practice saving electricity. True. 7. Iron clothes every day, one at a time. False. 8. Let the air conditioner run even when the room is already cold. False. 9. Encourage your family to practice saving electricity. True. And 10. Use natural sunlight during the day instead of electric lights. True.
Thank you for joining me. Let's learn, play, and grow together. Teacher Beth Class TV. Subscribe, like, and share. Thank you.